He responds to that message and says, "Hey, I agree. We are too different. Wish you the best. P.S. Your coffee was $6." Yo.
P.S.
Yes. And then he shared his like pay ID number so she could transfer him the money.
Yeah, this one man, in Australia, we always talk about these Australians, man. We need to do a
They're
trip out there,
crazy.
bro,
That's
to Sydney and
shit.
Melbourne.
You think that trip to Europe was a long flight? That 20 plus hours to Sydney is nuts.
Bro, yeah, other side of the world, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Hey, but we talk about them a lot,
we do.
because this one Sydney man, he went out on a date with a woman, and he demanded her pay him that she pay him back $6 he spent on her coffee during a date. Man, this one woman, she's actually British. Her name's Emily. She met him at a beach, and he invited her out for a drink. She agreed to meet him. They later went out for a coffee. Low risk, very cheap date. But after their date, Emily admitted that she felt there was no spark between them, prompting him to do the unexpected, demand that she pay for the hot beverage. Man, give me my $6 back.
That's so crazy.
$6, man.
That's insane.
Is that too petty?
Yes, this girl was so nice in her message. She said, "Hey, exclamation point. Thanks so much for organizing the picnic. Shame about the weather. Was lovely to get to know you, but I didn't feel there was a spark there. But we'll probably see you around. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend." Smiley face. And then this dude was like, "Yeah, bitch, give me my money back." That's crazy.
Is that really what he said?
No, that's not really what he said, but still, that's the context. Like, how do you ask for $6 back?
How did he ask? What did he say?
I don't know. I don't even see it in here to see specifically what he said.
Oh, damn. I thought she had the screenshot, but $6, that's super petty. Like, first off, he invited her out for a drink. It was only coffee. Even though I do think her message was a little bit over explaining, like her not being into him. I would be a little bit annoyed by getting that message too, but I would not ask for $6 back. I probably just wouldn't respond.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's some sort of respect that you got to have when somebody's just direct and to the point.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we had a coffee date. Maybe I left feeling like, it went okay. But at least she's like, "Hey, listen, we didn't have the spark, so we'll just see each other around. It was cool, though." Like, I can respect that more than, like, continuing to string along the text messages back and forth. Like, oh, you take forever to respond because you're not that interested. Like, it's just, like, slow ghosting or something. I don't know. But
yeah, I get both sides of it. For me, just a small date, I don't need that long explanation personally. She's like, all right, we could just be cool. Like, you don't have to tell me that. But also, to ask for your $6 back, it's just like, you really need that $6? You like, for real? He's just being super duper petty. And I feel like if you ask someone out, especially on a first date, like, especially if it's just a coffee, like, you're taking that risk. It's like, it is what it is. That's just the culture of dating. Unless, you ask to go split that, initially. But to say it after the fact, after it doesn't go your way, that's so lame.
Yo, I found it. I fucking found it. At the bottom, so he responds to that message and says, "Hey, I agree. We are too different. Wish you the best. P.S. Your coffee was $6." Yo.
P.S.
Yes. And then he shared his like pay ID number so she could transfer him the money.
Oh, that's so petty. Damn.
Oh my God. And then, so that wasn't the end of the exchange. So basically she replied that she had never heard of someone asking girl out and then asking for the money afterwards. And he said, "Yeah, keeping such a small amount doesn't reflect well on you."
Damn. He tried to flip it on her. That's crazy. Like, what? That's so weird.
Yo, that is nuts. $6?
Yeah.
No, that's nasty.
Yeah, that is nasty. But hey.
You got to let it go. You got to let it go. I mean, if it didn't work out well, fine, but you got to just chalk that one up to a loss.
Yeah. A
Especially
$6 loss.
especially $6. Shit, even if the date costs $100, you got to chalk it up to a L. You can't text her later and be like, "Yeah, your part of the bill was actually $67, so
Yeah.
send me that." Like, you look stupid.
Yeah, real stupid. If it doesn't go well, you say, let's split it in the moment or something like that. I get it.
Yeah.
But do that in the moment. Don't wait till like after the fact to be mad and ask for your money back. That's weird.
Especially if you agreed with her, like, "Yeah, we too different."
Yeah.
Like, send me that.
He's like, I'm real different. I'm strange as fuck. Give me my money.
That's like lunch money in high school that you asking for. Like,
Oh
not
my
even.
God.
Like,
Yeah. It's ridiculous. But hey, people ask for money back. Apparently, I mean, love is blind. This girl broke up with a guy and she said, I Venmo me my money. So it's a thing. I think we should talk about like Love is Blind next week because I think like the finales is today.
Okay.
But yeah, that's been fun to watch. But this other person had a similar story, but this was actually, it wasn't a coffee date, man. It's a full vacation. So this girl, Marina Smith, man, she said when her ex-boyfriend asked her to send her $446 she owed him for a vacation, the model and influencer, she decided to take revenge, man. She says since he wanted it that way, I paid down to the last cent, man. She paid him in all change.
That's pretty good, actually.
After the couple ended their 8-month relationship in July, the Brazilian beauty didn't expect to hear from her former beau again. However, he surprised her by requesting a refund for the trip they took together before their split. He had the nerve to charge me for a trip we took together. I thought he was joking. I could have transferred the money in seconds, but I preferred to give him a little more work, she confessed. I'd love to see him complain. So she sent him $466.53 in coins. Maybe this way he'll think twice before charging someone for something so ridiculous. Damn.
Good for her. Good for her. I mean, listen, she looked like she got the money.
Yeah.
I wonder, I just wish there was more information about what actually happened.
Yeah. They were together for what is it, 8 months?
Yeah.
So not a super long time, but long enough to hate somebody.
Long enough to hate somebody.
Man, but is this like a trend? I know times are hard out there. Like are people going to start asking for more refunds when things don't go their way? Like I couldn't imagine. Like for me, it's just like you said, like you take the L. Like I've dated people for a couple of weeks and gone out with them multiple times, and then I never want to see them again. I don't ask them for money. It's just like cut your losses. Actually, I would spend money to ensure I never see you again.
I don't know. I think people have poor etiquette. Maybe the times are hard. Maybe they need the money back. I don't know. I think it's just like, it looks really corny for you to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's like a level of bitch assness that I don't think you should display in any situation, even if you want to be really petty. And this is like past that level.
Yeah.
Like, you went on a vacation together. Granted, if she was supposed to contribute during the vacation and y'all broke up during the trip and then she didn't pay you, then that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
But that's not the way it was presented in this article.
Yeah. Yeah, I swear, if I should start doing that. I should start asking for refunds, man. I'll make so much money back. No, for real though. How you think she went about like getting them all in coins? Like, you think she went to the bank to do that? Because that sounds like so much work. And just to hear her be petty back to him being petty, I'm sure their whole relationship was probably petty as fuck.
Yeah, this is definitely why they broke up. Like, it's pretty clear. I think, she probably went to the bank, told them, hey, listen, I need X amount of money in coins. They were like, explain why. She told the teller why, and they were like, oh, girl, I got your back. I'm going to give you this shit right now.
It's a lot of work. They don't even make coins like that anymore. Like, people don't even carry coins anymore. Like,
it's like a coin shortage.
Yeah. Literally.
But they did say that she was a cover girl for like Glamour Bulgaria or something. So maybe in Europe they don't have
Yeah,
the.
you definitely get paid in coins for that.
No, but that was another thing. They
What?
really be using coins over there.
Yeah,
And
that's
Nat was
true.
loving that shit. She had her like 1 and 2 euro coins and shit, and she was counting the cents and everything and paying people with the stuff. They liked it.
Yeah, I like the €2 coins too.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, at the hotel, my mom found one. She like tried to put it on the desk. Like, you might as well keep that. It's fucking two
Oh hell yeah,
euros.
that's 2
She
euros.
thought it was just like a quarter.
That's like $2.20.
Literally. Yeah. But people are petty as hell. Subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Spotify, follow on Instagram,
Of course.
Twitter, TikTok, like
All the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.